We've now reached the halfway point of the 2024 51 Alliance Abia State Basketball League, and things are really heating up. A total of 6 matches have been played so far, and each team has played 3 matches. The players have scored a combined 659 points at an average of 109 points per game. The Umuahia Stars have shot the most 3 points and scored the highest number of points, 187 points in total at an average of 62.3 points per game. What else can I tell you? Yeah, Uturu Kings have the worst defensive record. They've conceded 182 points at an average of 60.6 points per game. They are also the only team to have conceded more than 70 points. The highest scoring match recorded in the league was on match day 2. That's the match between Umuahia Stars and the Uturu Kings, when both players or both sets of players poured in 120 points during that game. And the highest score by any team in any one match is 75 points, which was scored by the Umuahia Stars against the Uturu Kings. Abia Eclipse recovered from their match day 1 slump to top the table with 5 points, the same as the Umudike Dikers, but the Eclipse have a better positive points difference. High scoring Umuahia Stars, they sit in 3rd place, while Uturu Kings, who have not really played badly if you ask me, are bottom of the table with a huge minus 21 points difference. Now let's analyze this performance. You can choose your poison if you will and say that the teams are attacking better, or say that the teams are defending worse. It's really your choice. One thing is clear though, more points are being scored with each passing match day. From less than 200 points on match day 1 to over 250 points on match day 3. I presume that the spectators will be happy about this, but surely the coaches would not like this in any way at all. A look at the league leaders Abia Eclipse shows that they have done quite a bit to turn their season around. From scoring less than 50 points in game 1, they have now scored above 50 points in each of their last 2 games. However, they are conceding way too many points, and this may prove costly for them in the long run because, and I say this again, because they have the worst attacking team in the league and hardly shoot the 3-point ball. Second place to Umudike Dikers is quite an inconsistent but a very high scoring team, and on their bad day they are really very bad, as was the case on match day 2 against the Abia Eclipse when they lost a very low scoring match, 50 points to 35. The Dikers are really unpredictable, and that's what makes them a dangerous team, very dangerous team. A lot of their play is dependent on the form of Carlo Pai, a robust and very easily underrated guard who acts like a forward. Now on to the Umuahia Stars. This is the best shooting team in the league and probably the most balanced, but skill alone, as you know, doesn't win matches. You also need grit, you need determination, and you need quite a bit of self-belief, which was what the Umuahia Stars lacked in their match against the Abia Eclipse, and as a result, they came up short and lost that match. They lead the league in scoring, but can do better in their defensive performances. Finally, we look at the Uturu Kings. They may sit last on the league table presently, but they still have the capacity and the capability because they probably have the most skillful point guard in the league today, Obioma Chukwuka, and a very dynamic forward in the person of Okendo Chisorom. If they eventually get their tactics together and their communication right, they may well surprise a few of the teams. Now that every team knows the strengths and the weaknesses of the other, the element of surprise will not be a factor in the victory or defeat of any other team. But you can be sure that whatever happens, we, 51 Alliance, will be here to always give you a breakdown of the team's performances. So keep listening and keep watching. See ya. Bye-bye.